Hi, I'm Joy with Pascal Blanc Art Studio and Gallery. Today I have a really fun new tutorial. This is going to be a popular cartoon, I'm sure you've heard of it, Steven Universe. I'm going to draw one of the most gorgeous of them all, the crystal gem Garnet. So please follow along and let's have some fun. First, I'm going to start off with all the materials I'll be using for this video. I'm going to use a regular Bic number 2 mechanical pencil with a 0.5 millimeter lead. And I'm also going to use a high polymer eraser.
Drawing with the character Garnet is easier than it looks. She is a combination of simple shapes, so please follow along. First, I'm going to start off with a rectangle. Then, within the rectangle, we're going to draw a small square at the bottom. On top of the square, we're going to go ahead and put in a circle for the face. Next, we're going to draw a straight line across the top of the circle. Next, we're going to go ahead and draw another circle below the square, which will represent her bust. Then on the sides of the circle, we're going to draw 2 shoulder pads. Next, we're going to start with the arms. We're going to draw a simple line and a circle for the elbow. Next, another line, but make it a bit curved, another circle, and we're going to go down with a rectangle pointing downwards. For the other arm, we're going to do a very similar thing. Another line, circle, another curved line with another circle, but this hand is going to be facing upwards, so the rectangle is going to face upwards as well. We're then going to draw another square underneath the bust circle. Feel free to adjust your paper whenever needed. We're just going to now finish up this lampshade shape. Once we're finished with that, we're then going to move on to mapping out the legs. We're going to do a stick figure line and a circle for each knee. Once we're finished with that, we're now going to move on to the calves. A simple curved line for each calf as well as a circle at the tip so we can map out the ankles. Next, we're going to fill in her thighs. We're going to start from the top and just go all the way down to the ankle circles on each side. Be sure you're following along as we finish up these calves. And please feel free to pause the video at any time in case you feel like you're a bit behind. The feet look like triangles with a weird curve at the top.
So next thing we're going to do is we're going to perfect our outline and continue to add facial features as well as more details. Now remember guys, I'm here to guide you and you guys are the artist. We're going to complete her bust because her bust is circular. And we're going to make this more straight. So let's go ahead and have you guys follow us along to complete the arms. For the arms, they're very, very simple. Make this pointed out like this and do a small elbow and curved outwards. Let's do the other arm. We're going to start from here and here. We're going to do a small elbow again. And we're going to curve it and go straight. Curve it a little bit and draw straight again. And then we're going to complete by going to the edges of the square, or the corners of the square, and drawing a line outwards. We're going to go to the corner of this square, and boom. Now it looks like she has her gems on her hands. To map out how her fingers are going to look, I like to use a simple line that cuts off this side and a line that would be cutting off this side. For the fingers, I like to use normal lines. So this finger will look like this, and we're just going to continue as our hands kind of go this way. And her thumb right here. We're going to do the same thing with the other hand. Her thumb is going to follow along this circle, and we're going to do a curve and another curved line. The line for her index finger is going to start right here. This one goes straight. Her middle finger goes a little curved, and we'll finish up the rest of the fingers as her pinky disperses the farthest. Now, let me show you how I would complete the hands. You make a nice curved line just like I did. Be sure you're following along now. And finish the finger. See how simple that was? Now let's do the other hand together. We're going to start off with the thumb. We're going to put a lump here, circle it around here, and put the thumb a little bit over her gem, and then complete it all the way back down to the end of her arm. We're going to go right up for her index finger and complete it just as we did with the other hand. It's super simple, and I know hands can be scary, but trust me, with more and more practice, hands will be your best friend. And lastly, our pinky. The smallest cute little pinky here. And we're gonna go ahead and bump that back. Follow along here so we could go ahead and finish the rest of her body. She has such a cool outfit, guys. We put a nice line here because she has two different colors on her outfit. We're going to just define the legs a lot more. Next, we're going to complete the legs. All she has is a line going from here all the way down to here. Another line from here to there. So let's go back to the arms. Garnet wears these pretty arm warmers. All you really have to do is draw a line here, one over here, and her middle fingers have enclosed. I went ahead and finished coloring in her arm warmers. So I'm going to go ahead and start off at the top right here so we can put in her star shape for her outfit. So we're going to draw that straight line out. Be sure you're following along now. We're going to do another line out here and a curved one here. We're going to go inside this shape and do it again. Garnet has a cute little round nose and a nostril. She has nice plump lips with one curved line at the top, one straight line in the center, and a smaller curved line at the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from this top here. We're going to make it curved and draw a bigger curve similar to what we did over here already. And we're going to go from the bottom here and go up and curve the top here. Next, we're going to adjust the paper as needed and fill in this section. and do a very similar thing that we did over here on this side. So the end is gonna plump out like this and complete the bottom over here. So now I can color it in for you. She has dimension. Because her hair isn't straight, it's kind of like a cube. Now that we finished the garnet, what I like to do is what I like to call creating line art. Use any pen that I have around the house. The pen that I have is a Zebra 0.7 millimeter. Finish the image by tracing over what I have finished with the pen, like this. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part so you can go ahead and work on it on your own time. So that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this cool crystal gem tutorial. Thank you for joining. Now remember, my name's Joy and I'm with Pascal Blanc. If you'd like to see more videos in the future, don't forget to check out our website. It's at the end of the video. Bye, guys.